Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Get some chill music on. All right, starting soon. What up? Y'all see me all right? What up? What up? Let me know if the sound is bad or what up. Funeral, my man. What's up, dude? Got some beautiful black cards sitting right next to me. From a Secret Santa, we'll say. The music's not meant to be like loud at all, so if it's loud, let me know. That's kind of just super background. All right, so what's up, peeps? It's not gonna be playing 8-rack today, but I guess big news is some bans in Modern. Oko gone. Everyone saw that coming. Thank God. Ugh, what an annoying deck. I mean, what an annoying card. So unfun to play against. Just totally shit on 8-rack too. Just thank God it's gone. A couple other bans. The Lattice, the Microsith Lattice that comboed with the Karn, 4-mana Karn is gone. It's fine. That didn't really, whatever. Mox Opal's gone. Didn't really see that coming. It's kind of like Bendu. It's never really OP. Affinity is not really strong, but, you know, good with Urza. Anyway, so rip Infinity. Pour one out for your Hardened Scaled Infinity homies, because feels like when 8-rack lost the Planeswalker redirection, or even worse, losing a Mox Opal. That's pretty rough. Pretty rough for them. So Oko's still around today, so we'll probably run into Oko in the stream for people who still want to play him. But this is the deck we're playing today. It's a lot of fun. Best described as Black-Green Yawgmoth Combo, I think is probably random. A lot of people are like very familiar with it. A lot of people are, if you haven't been paying attention in the past month, maybe not. So Tom Ross is the first person I saw really working on this list. His Patreon account, which you could pay for, there's an article. So I won't, he's got a lot of good stuff in there. So if you really are into this deck, you should definitely peep out Tom Ross. And Erin, she did really well at TCG, actually won it. The Star City Games yesterday with this deck. This is her list. So slightly variation. Anyways, it's a combo deck, but it's I'll explain a little bit now because it's the start of the stream. So and again, I'm pretty new to the deck, but I've been watching all their streams and I'm ready to apply it a little bit. But feel free to hop in, anyone, especially the more experienced people. But through and through, it relies on some undying creatures. So it does have some ways to just beat you down with undying creatures. So it does apply pressure with Young Wolves, ramping up with Birds of Paradise, Stranglethorn Geist as Jarl's Messenger. So even in the worst case, it's still, you got some, if the opponent's trying to 1-for-1 your creatures, like Fatal Push is not very good against any of these guys, you can apply some decent pressure. It's obviously not the primary combo, or it would just be a bad creature deck. So there's a few different ways to combo off here. And basically, you can do this on turn 3, more reliable like turn 4. So you need Yawgmoth. This is one way. So as long as you have more life than your opponent, you can have Yawgmoth and basically 2 undying creatures, one of them being Jarl's Messenger. And his ability here. So it's all about Yawgmoth here. Not his discard proliferate one, no. But his pay 1 life, sack a creature, and put a -1/-1 counter on it. Because the key interaction is that the way Magic works is a -1. If you apply a -1/-1 counter to something with a +1/+1 counter, or, you know, N, like, you just add and subtract them. And the way Undying works is when they die, they come back to life with a counter on it. So you sack Jarl's Messenger, it comes back with the counter. The next turn, you put a counter on it, sack the wolf, then it comes back without a counter on it like it's fresh. Then you do the reverse thing with the wolf, and you can just loop that until they're dead, because every 2 times you do it, they lose 2 life. The problem is you lose a life every time you do it, and each loop is twice. So you have to be ahead of them. But as long as you have more life than them, you just win with that combo. Of course, if you have a Blood Artist in the picture, or if you have 2 Geralf's Messengers, you can be less life than them, and it's pretty easy to combo it off. So it's a lot. It relies around shenanigans with Yawg and his ability. So let's look at a really good. Let's look at a turn 3 kill. I'll just explain how that would happen. So if turn 1 you Birds of Paradise, or yeah, Birds of Paradise would be what you want. So that means turn 2 you can Geralf's Messenger out. We're at turn 2. So turn 3 you can get a Young Wolf, and then if you Eldritch Evolution the Geralf's Messenger, he'll come back to life and you'll be able to pull the Yawgmoth. At which point you'll have a Wolf, a Messenger, and a Yawgmoth, and that's a kill, turn 3 kill. So that's like your optimal, but other than that, you usually end up just winning turn 4-ish is kind of the the general idea. But you do have a couple other things. So basically you're thinking, wow, it's a combo deck, but you have a lot of ways to search. So that's what these 8 cards here. I've seen some lists around 7. Once Upon a Time is just really good at helping us fix. Wall of Roots is really an MVP card because you can pull the mana off at the turn it comes into play, and you get double off it for Court of Calling because you can pull a mana and convoke off it. So Wall of Roots is actually very MVP. And again, this is just Erin's list, her list from yesterday, but very similar to the list Tom Ross has been working on. All right. So besides that, I'm talking sideboard here. A lot of things you can do with the sideboard because you can bring one-off creatures as silver bullets. Like for our graveyard hate, we basically just have a Yixlid Jailer, and we can just be sure we're almost always going to be able to get it into play turn 3 or sooner. So you can run these silver bullet type green creatures, and there's more than this. If blue-white becomes popular again, there's that troll. But as far as me, I love this deck. I've been watching Tom play it the past month, and I'm really happy it did well. Now it's going to become more popular, but it's just about the time I was going to try to learn it anyways. So we're learning. So hey, you got to give me a break as we try to get through some plays here. Please spit them out as we come. But the main thing is our sideboard is we really don't know how to sideboard. So we're going to have to practice and learn that. So today's goal will be work on the sideboard and just work on comboing out, figuring out how to do it. Yeah, so keep that. Okay, probably a mirror match here. Yep. So we got ourselves a mirror. Probably look through the same play. We already have, so we need, another ramp would be good. I guess we'll just see what we have. That's Once Upon a Time. We got 3 lands. Might have to pull the Birds of Paradise here. That'll actually help us out ramp him. Doesn't really help for much else, but we already have a Young Wolf. Is it worth to have a second Young Wolf? So the problem with being in the practice room is we're going to have to play pretty fast. So I'm not sure if a Young Wolf may have been better there. But I like the ramp even if we don't have an exact follow-up. Like we don't have a messenger or anything. So that's not a great turn 2 for him. Okay, so we can actually have a pretty decent one here. We can Wall of Roots and Geist. So that's not bad. And we'll be able to chord pretty soon. So he keeps us even at life, and he'll actually be down one because he's going to have to fetch here. So we're setting ourselves up. We have combo pieces in hand. Next turn, we can convoke. We have enough mana next turn to get a loop going. He probably has a messenger here. So what do we want to do next turn? It's Yawgmoth. We draw a bunch of cards. Maybe we just Yawgmoth and draw a bunch. Yeah, there's his messenger. So next turn he'll be able to go off because he's got a Yawgmoth. We can Yawgmoth. In trouble next turn. Can't really use Yawg against him there. He's going to be able to Yawg next turn. Start a loop. I need to get advantage on life here somehow. Maybe I just chord in my own messenger. Could easily chord in. Could draw a ton off Yawg though. Basically, yeah, this is a tough combo spot here. I think if I can get ahead on life, even if he draws a bunch, I'll set myself up for the combo better. Could probably do this all at instant speed. He'll be able to attack though. Damn, that's not gonna work. It won't save me. Any way to stop him from killing me here. That one life makes a huge difference. Because right now he's got an advantage up on the combo. I guess we'll see if he top decks a land. Could draw more cards. Let's just see if he top decks a land. If not, we'll go to the next game. There's no way for me to kill him here. Just trying to just get a life advantage, but basically, if I was courting a messenger out, he's going to be able to attack. Had to basically Yawg to get some blockers. If he has a land, I'm dead. If he knows how to play the deck, so. Now we could probably court in our own messenger. If he grabs another one, that's kind of annoying, but okay. Wolf, he's getting a messenger out of it. Basically, still at a point where if he gets a land, if he gets a Yawgmoth down, I'm dead. So I have to kill him this turn. So how can I do that? Not sure if I can. I need to get a Blood Artist and... well, he thought he was dead, so we'll give it to him. So we'll take the win. I don't know if we had it next turn, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, the mirror match. What do we want here? Do we really even have any graveyard hate or anything? Phyrexian Revoker might be good for Yawgmoth. Bring in the Phyrexian Invoker. When I was at 12 life, why would they have won? He didn't have a messenger. Oh, if he would have sacked the messenger and gotten... yeah, if he would have sacked the messenger, got it back. Yep, he would have won. Probably not sure exactly what would be good to bring in here. He doesn't really interact with us too, you know, it's not really our thing. Yeah, that's what he should have done. He should have sacked his messenger. So this is what I'm trying to work on here is sideboard. Not really sure. I guess we'll see what he brings in against me. These removals aren't great. I need to destroy stuff. Does the jailer shut down a Undying? It's a good question. I'm not sure. Yo, Frank, thank you. Yeah, I'm just muted it. So there's a lot of plays here, a lot of options, a lot of solid turns 3 plays here. I think instead of Messenger, I'm going to do the wall into Geist. That's what we did last game. I kind of like it. Gives us a lot more gas for Chord. Gives our clock a little closer to them. A lot of options there. So we could Eldrith the Geist to get Yawg. He's setting himself up pretty good here. Except I'll be able to attack. No, I guess not. Let's see. I could Yawg. Yawg, and then I could Chord for a wolf. It's not really getting me any big loops, though. Maybe I just Messenger. God, this is... Okay. Blood Artist might be good with the Chord also. No way I can get it, though. I think if I can stay up on him on life and have blockers, I could set myself up for a kill next turn where he can't kill me this turn. It's going to be close, right? It would have been a lot different if I got a land there. If you guys see a play, let me know. I'm definitely gonna miss a ton. It's like a constant puzzle every turn. There's his Blood Artist, okay. Okay. Sorry, our first mine also go to him, and this should be lethal. If I don't mess this up. I could Chord the Geist. Or I could just Eldritch Evolution this Geist. Or the Messenger, actually. To get Yawg. Then I have enough for a Chord of my own Blood Artist. Yeah, here we go. Eldritch Evolution, this guy. There's going to be some epically bad plays. They're epically good ones. I'm not going to be able to convoke it, am I? Yeah. Because it'll be tapped. Can't convoke it. I don't know what song this is, but I like it. Is there any way I can pull a win out here? The tapped on Charles Messenger really messed up my chord here. I need the chord first. I guess I couldn't have. Yeah, I don't think I could have won that turn. God, that would have been a difficult puzzle to crack. I forgot what track that was. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, he did it right this time. Evolution. Is there anything I can do now in response? Alright, I'm ready to go to game 3. My whole plan that last turn revolved around Court of Calling a Blood Artist. Because that's one of the few ways you can loop if you're behind health. I guess if I could have gotten a second messenger out instead. Probably should have gone for the messenger loop then, yeah. Really just the third, if I had a third land this turn, he would have gotten wrecked. He mulled though, so it wasn't like we got unlucky. We'll just save ourselves some time. I don't know if he, I'm not even sure our opponent knows how to do the combo properly, but. Yeah, you know, I don't really think we bring in much in the mirror. I wonder if there's some good description from Tom Roth. All right. So we're going to be Once Upon a Timing for a creature here. I get that. Last game, we, Wall Roots is nice because you can, let's just think about it. Turn 1, Birds of Paradise. Turn 2, Wall of Roots, Geist again. That's like our famous opening combo. Yeah, I think the Wall of Roots is a good, especially in this aggro-esque, aggro-y matchups keep running into. You see how last game though, the fetch and the shock, because we're usually at like 1 or 2 different in health. So just fetching and shocking is pretty painful for this deck too. Oh, he's got a Hapatra. Okay. Interesting. Swamp is not usually your ideal opening. Okay, he's got a slightly different list than we do, for sure. Swamp to save the life. Wall of Roots, Geist again. Now we gotta start figuring out how we're gonna combo off. Let's see, get some green, Geist. Okay, tag. Oh, baby. Almost lethal. Take one from the mana, 2 lands. Get rid of him for a Yogg. Yeah. Chord will be... So we could chord out a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a blood artist right now. Start killing creatures. It's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Who do we want to sack here? I guess just get rid of his one wolf. We can sack one of ours. So we can go ahead and start with this, though. If we get rid of his bird, we're slowing down his ramp super hard. We should be able to kill him next turn. I guess we should have attacked with the Geist. It's fine keeping his wolf off undying, right? Really. So even if he just messengers here, there's not much you can do at 3 mana, I think. Yeah. I think that was a good play, courting for the Blood Artist. We got him here. All right, so we got the loop going here. GG. All right, fun matches. Beer match. First round of the day. Looks like he could have beat us if he was a little better, but we're both seem to be learning, so take it.
what is wrong with that. No coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam man, nigga man, more games in the saver man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coin just like I'm Sonic from the hood. I speak Ebonics. That in economics, shorty, we can link like Zelda. Not broke, then you a failure. Stack your money up like Tetris. I don't know what else to tell you. Over here, everybody got a gun. My life is golden. Now you wanna know why niggas die? Nigga, I just told you. I told you bitch we need to take a break cause she is spacing. Niggas do not know the game. Why? Cause they play a haters. I'm a boss jam, man. I call me not the egg, man. I'm on the stretch like jogging pants. Rubber bands and headbands. Hopped up out that water, niggas trying to sink my battleship. Cause they bitch them bucks open like a bag of chips. NBA jam, man. Bitch, I'm wild. Just learned a new move. I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man. I had to snap back to reality. I ain't spend
Can't afford to max mana there and play Geist. I think against them actually right now, it's better to just Yawg and pass. Hope they don't have removal for Yawg. If I Geralt, these will both be 4/4. But then he won't be able to interact with me. Yeah, actually Geralt's probably better. Well, that hurts. Let's see, have an answer for Yawg? I guess it's because I don't have 2 undying creatures. You're not worried about it. Okay, I can put a -1/-1 on his Death Shadow. Sack the messenger. Looks like I can get him down to 1 health here. Is there any way to get that extra 1 off him? Looks like 1 health. If I'm doing my math. I guess I can block, suicide block next turn. This isn't gonna do it, but Close. 1 life difference. I wonder if we're going to squeeze that 1 life somehow. I could loop him once, you know, and... Love some thoughts if you guys have any. How I could have squeezed in 1 more point of damage. Because I could sack him 1 more and he'll come back. Oh, he's got a fetch. Oh, got a block. Well, if he doesn't have a bolt, we should win with our follow-up. I mean, Messenger's just going to attack and kill him. So, he should have a follow-up here. I'm wondering about which to sideboard in versus them. Okay. That makes a little more sense. There was the fetch. So if we had pinged him before, he wouldn't have been able to fetch. It's not going to matter, though. Yeah. Well, I guess potentially has a counterspell. Yeah, that's probably what we're running into. Is there anything that gets around a counterspell here? Oh no, it's additional cast here. Okay. So even if he counters this, it'll kill him. Hey, okay. Good thinking. Sorry, first time playing the deck. It makes sense though. Because the Eldritch evolution, the sacrifice is part of the casting cost, so it's not like he can counter it. Okay, so Death Shadow. Could be good. I almost think maybe nothing. Assassin's Trophy, Abrupt Decay. I guess Abrupt Decay is good. That's a pretty sweet game, Funeral. Glad you're chilling. I don't know if the trophy's good. Probably. Cavalier is definitely good. I don't know what I would be trimming here. Maybe a chord. Yeah, we need something in case he gets a big Delver down or something. Yeah, it was a good game. I like it. The lack of a green mana sucks, but yeah, I thought about Veil. I don't know. I'm trying to think of when I would bring it in. I mean, just protection, I guess, for Fatal Push. That's really what it's mainly for. And Thoughtseize. I'm more worried about their blue bullshit shenanigans. This guy's gonna go down to 11 on turn 1 himself. Mountain Lightning Bolt pass. This card's really good. I saw like an accidental or a hoax banning announcement this morning, and this was on it. I was pretty upset. I was pretty sad. So we're pretty much gonna have to once upon a time for a green source to keep the ramp going. Okay. Kalani ain't bad either, but we gotta take the marsh. We're gonna keep our pressure going. Something up with my free playlist that keeps playing the song, but I'm not upset with it. Here comes a big Delver boy. I'm not scared of your big Delver. Yeah, we got the Ass Trophy for that. I guess that's the play right now. Yeah, without any mana up and everything. We got a lot of other options. You know, I think you could, I mean, roots into Yawgmoth isn't bad at all, or roots into Paradise. But just trophying him here ain't bad either, you know what I'm saying? But the 5 is not really terrible. Maybe we wall roots and pull out a Birds of Paradise. Next turn we might even be able to ultimate him. Yeah. I think we should just ult him. That's what I'm talking about, Shock. Appreciate you chilling. Welcome to the party. I could just Undying Wolf here, but let's see. Next turn I'll have 5 mana. I'll have enough mana next turn to get. Undying Wolf as a blocker is not a terrible idea, though. Maybe that would have been better. Let's see how many defensive plays he's got here. Oh, he could just Thoughtseize my Assassin's Trophy. I guess he probably want to go for Yawgmoth, though. Makes sense. It's pretty rude of him to take my wolf. Okay, he's at 7. So do we want to just Yawg pass? See if he's got a counter for it. Oh. Could have done some line different there that second turn. Obviously, could have got rid of the Delver. Not a huge deal. It's not applying lethal pressure yet. I'm just going to take 5 here. Or more. If he boosts them, we can do some shenanigans. A-Rack's probably a pretty bad matchup. You probably want to beat A-Rack with just your running over strategy, the Wolves and the Geist. Shit. Let's draw some cards. Alright, there's an Undying creature. Something. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that. Hold on. Still enough mana to draw another Geist actually would be pretty good. Close to lethal. But if yeah, Drell's Messenger, here we go. Double black. Alright, if he doesn't counter this, we're in business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe he doesn't realize it's about to happen. I guess he could bolt me right when I pull myself close to lethal range. Actually, if I just attack him here with the Geist, that forces his hand at 3. So this will get around to some type of lightning bolt shenanigans. Yes, sir. What up? All right, the Mirror and the Death Shadow matchup. Get wrecked. Got comboed off. So my plan, basically, at this point, the Geist is going to have 3 attack because he's going to come back undead, undyinged, and then we'd attack for 3. And what he was trying to do here is, if you have to be careful, if you're close enough on health, the next activation would be close to putting me in range for bolt. This is going to take me down a life. 5, I'd do it again. 4, he would go to 1. I don't know, Doba. I was going to play it anyways, so I haven't really thought about it in the new format. That was good. So basically, we didn't have the combo, but we drew 4 cards for free with Yawg, or for 4 life. And we got the Messenger, which is what we needed. So it's a good way to show the resilience kind of the deck there. I'm going to grab some coffee. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We were following Tom Ross play this deck because we play 8-Rack, and Tom Ross is who got us kind of into 8-Rack. He's been playing this deck in Modern and building it himself. So we've been watching him. But this weekend, it had some great results. He went 11-3-1. And another person playing the deck won the whole tournament. So I was excited to play the deck anyways. After the bans, as of today, it may get more popular. It may not. I was scared Once Upon a Time was going to get banned, because that really seems pretty clutch to the power level of this deck, because it allows you to run 21 lands, and your lands and creatures are all so clutch, and that's what the whole deck is. So as long as Once Upon a Time doesn't get banned, I think this deck is in a great position to beat just about anything. So we're going to keep learning it. I'm going to be right back, grab some coffee. We'll play some more, just learning and practicing. All right, let's just keep jamming. It's nice to get 2 full matches in, a couple good ones. We gotta get good at winning the die roll again. Perfect opening hand as far as I can tell. I mean, we don't have a full combo, but got ramp and Once Upon a Time. We got a lot of creatures. I might just have to grab the 3rd land here. Stops me from hurting myself too. We've made this opening play a lot. Yeah, as far as dealing with Grafdigger's Cage is certainly a big problem. The reason we can consistently deal with graveyard hate is most hate is in the form of permanence. And we can search for a Rex Sage pretty easy. We got like 8 tutors. So, and like Brontodon. So you have your anti-graveyard hate's in the form of creatures that you can tutor for, in theory. At least that's how I've seen like the pros deal with it on this deck. As far as if like graveyard hate becomes a big thing in the format, it's not good for us. Just people are just killing the bird, man. Bolt the bird. What's up? Where'd you learn that? That ain't right. I wonder against decks if it ever makes sense to just... I guess you'd never do it on the blind. But I'm thinking you just open with your Yawgmoth. Because if their whole turn 1, he might have an opt or something. But if their whole turn 1 is based around just 1-for-1ing your creature. Yep. Bolt the bird. So I kind of wish that Blooming Marsh was a creature that I pulled at this point. Maybe even a young wolf. But that's what we're playing. We're just learning. I hope you guys are here. You like the deck? Yeah, Life Management I think is something I haven't begun to master really. But like I started to like knowing the fetch. Right before I started streaming, I had a match I ended up winning, but I fetch shocked and then birded on turn 1, and I was off at life like the whole time. We got totally punished there for drawing the land off of Once Upon a Time. The game was just punishing us. I hear you, game. My bad. I like the thing I enjoy about it is it definitely has a lot of different lines to play. I think we run 2 Nurturing Peatlands. Let's pull up the list right here. Yeah, 2 Nurturing Peatlands. I've seen Tom and Aaron change up the mana base a little bit. Anywhere from 20 to 22 lands. This is the exact list that won the tournament yesterday. So I didn't do any brewing. I'm not trying to mess with the sideboard at all. I'm trying to understand it right now, which is, I think we understand the main deck pretty decent. As far as the sideboard, we're not good at the sideboard yet. If we draw another land, might as well, yeah, might as well punt. Just pass. So we're flooding hard here with 21. But it's fine. We have 2 more games to settle this. But yeah, I like, because I guess a lot of decks you could just kind of have a mid-rangey kind of package. They try to bring in a lot of graveyard hate or be cute, and you just run them down with a couple ghosts and wolves, like right now. Like if I had pulled that other wolf instead of a dumbass and pulled a land, he'd be pretty low on health with a board that's difficult to deal with because everything is undying. If really our whole deck, any other card in the deck besides 3 lands, would have probably basically locked the game. Now he's up to 4 lands. We got to worry about Cryptic Command shenanigans and other stuff. I blame you guys personally. We got 21 lands and we topped 5 in a row. All right, we're racing with 1/1s. Look out. Oh yeah, it does. And the thing, everything's at instant speed except the evolution. But you can do Chord, you combo off a Yawg at instant speed. His -1 is a lot of combat tricks. His Proliferate, you can proliferate their Chalice of the Void. Rarely comes into play, but yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. I watched like 12 hours of Tom and Aaron play this weekend. Trying to take notes, but not getting there. Traverse without Delirium. Take 2 to the face. I never got big into the Urza life. Thopter Foundry's pretty dope, but that's right, they didn't ban Urza. I'm surprised. Okay, so we got 2 resilient threats. He's probably gonna bring in us. Snap Bolt? What's he gonna bolt here? Me? My Dryad? It's fucked up. Beating up my land. Maybe the tomb. Alright, no more lands. Well, if he blocks Messenger, it's going to hit him for 1. Both of these blocks are not great for him. He's got to block both. Unless he Nimble Structuralist Cyclists my Undying trigger. That'd be pretty good. Oh, I guess he doesn't have that. Fuck it. Eat that, Mana Burn. Alright, we got him down to 1 with the basic beatdown strat. What the fuck this guy was doing? Oh, yeah. There's his chance. He's traversing whatever he wants. Okay, Snapcaster Bolt does save him. Snaps in, blocks the messenger, bolts the wolf. Messenger lives. He blocks all damage. Oh yeah, just kills the messenger rather. Sacrifice the wolf. I'll still have 2 threats next turn. All right, some blue red control. Guessing Phyrexian Invoker will be good. Oh, he's got bolts. Probably some form of decay. Trophy myself. Cavalier of the Night seems less valuable. Cavalier and an Eldritch Evolution. A couple removal. This is when I really could use some thoughts if anybody's around. Especially if you play the deck or just play a lot of Modern. Sideboarding is key. Well, this hand sucks, so we're gonna mulligan it. A little better. No ramp. Not good. Okay. That Blooming Marsh is nice. So we'll try to battle with this Delver one-on-one here. Hey, Doba, thanks for stopping in, man. You have a good night, too. Doba Run. Take care, man. Sorry, I'm trying to move my screen around because it burns in pretty good. So I gotta move it every now and then so it doesn't murder my screen. All right. So it looks like it's to be one of those type of games. Starfire, tribal. Okay. Well, Starfire gets some delirium quick. So, depending on how far behind we get on life, we should be able to kill him here. Not next turn, but the turn after. So that's kind of long for Modern. Gotta stop doing that. 2 turns, Frank. Messenger this turn. Yogg kills him next turn. That should do it. Let's see how much he interacts with us. Interacts. Alright, so it comes down to what he does this turn. Oh, we have to draw a land. No, I can Eldritch the Messenger. Okay. So if he taps out, we win. Tap those lands. Tap, tap. Or. Oh, Goyf. Okay. Let's see. Could do this a few different ways here. Yeah, we should win. I think we attack first, though. Okay. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Now we're ahead on life. So now, we fetch. They'll pick us even. Fetch a forest. Play Yawgmoth. Okay. Evolution of the Messenger. Should put him at 8. And now we have our combo in place with him at 8 and us at 10. Yep. Should be GG. Let's see if it puts us. He says 6 here. Yeah. Hey, get out of here. All right. Mirror match. Owned them. Death Shadow. Owned them. Blue-red control. Owned them. They don't want none. Comboing off. Hope you guys enjoying it. We got Thrashing Brontodons. Big shout out, my dinosaur homie. I like it. All right, let's keep wrecking. They're not ready for the combo. I think it doesn't have ramp. It doesn't have a turn 2 play. I think we have to mulligan this. Keep this. Pitch one of the Yawgs. The idea, hopefully we can once upon a time a mana dork. Might just dry it here. That might actually be the best since we don't have a good turn 3. But we'll be able to next turn. No, that'd be dumb. Okay. I guess we gotta fetch shock. I hate doing this. This is part of what we're trying to learn here. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Took my Dryad Arbor. Made me discard it. That's just wrong. Alright, what can I do here? If I draw land, okay, I can Yawg and start drawing cards. It's probably the smart thing to do. I can't chord for... Death Touch is going to be annoying. I think we better just get a forest. I mean, get a swamp. Get Yawg down. Start doing some shenanigans. We love shenanigans here. Okay, we got the evolution. Can use that on the Paradise next turn. Let's just draw 2 more cards. Fuck it. was hoping we were going to pull a land out of all that mess, but it's okay. We just drew 4 cards, though. Or wait, yeah, we drew 3 cards. That's... We basically shut out one of his creatures. Drew a few cards. I'm not too worried about Barrier of Bones. Alright, what's the play here? Okay, just a Drelth Messenger's a fine way to open. Right? If I had another land, we could do more. It's not going to be enough to kill him. Could Geist. I could just Geist and Yawgmoth. Don't think we have lethal here, but... I'm trying to draw some cards here. Okay. Good game 2. Alright, mono black aggro basically. Veil of the Summer seems good. Let's just bring that in. We haven't used it that much. Veil of the Summer. Could probably drop an Evolution. Evolution and a Geist. Alright, let's keep it up. Team Yawg. That's us. We're Yawg boys now. Hope you guys knew that. So this card right here is really badass. Good. I haven't had to use it yet. But yeah, it's certainly good against aggro type matchups where you need to get a creature in and kill one of their big boys. But the fact he's the life linker is really good. And you know, he comes into play. Usually, you just sacrifice one of your. Yeah, it's kind of a strange hand, but we're definitely keeping it. How many times has that fetch shock really kind of hurt us? Jeez. I almost want to just get a forest here, but I know we're going to draw a Phyrexian Revoker. Okay. Let's take Once Upon a Time. Alright, who do we want here? Alright, we're gonna have to go back to some creepy music. Well, Yawg is the combo piece. Forest is not bad. Twilight Mire is not bad either. I think we gotta take the land here. So we can fetch a forest and not feel bad about it. Blood Artist next turn is probably fine. Are you guys ready to get spooky up in here? You knew we were going to get burned for pulling that land. But at least we have enough land we could Eldritch Evolution away our bird and not feel bad about it. Alright, so we're not winning with Yawgmoth. Let's see an alternative win condition for the deck. So, alright. We learned... Yeah, Yawg Dogs. We're Yawg Dogs, you're right. Why didn't you say that, Frank? So, 8-rack players out there. Lost Legacy, pretty good against this deck, I'd imagine. But we're going to just try to overrun them with Phyrexian Revokers. Seems like a perfectly fine play to me, especially with all these chords. So we can chord a Geist. That's not bad. Next turn, evolution it. Yeah, let's just chord a Geist. The other play is you just go ahead and evolution the Bird of Paradise into a... I kind of like keeping the bird around. Nah, fuck the bird. We got 3 chords of calling coming. Yeah, with 3 chords of calling, let's just start using them. We can do all that at instant speed. Since he's got a blocker. So we're going to instant speed in a Geist here. In his end of his end step. This music is very fitting. The evil black wizard contemplates. So there's certainly no reason to chord right now. That's that pimp art chord though. I got it. That's the one I have in paper. Just Ravnica, I think. Hello. He's gonna get a Drolth Messenger, I guess. This guy's not very nice. Double Lost Legacy. Seems like a good strategy against us. But Cavalier and Knight is really our primary win condition once they got rid of our Yogs. So he's not going to Lost Legacy him. So our plan is still to get the Cavalier and win by beatdown. So as soon as that first Lost Legacy hit, that was the plan. And if he... So he's going to name Drolth's Messenger almost certainly. I think that's what he should name. I wouldn't know, though, if I didn't play this deck enough. If I was playing against Yawgmoth, I'd know I would name Yawgmoth first. As far as what to name second, though, I wouldn't be so sure. Yeah, Drolth's Messenger definitely makes sense, though. So he's... Our opponent's reasonably intelligent. That's good. Giving us a good match. So he's taken 8 cards from us. 8 of our best. Yeah, I agree, Frank. It ain't easy being cheesy sometimes. Can only chord for 3 here. Could Elvish Exolution, the Geist. It's not going to get Cavalier, so we can't get Cavalier yet. Is there anything we can get from Evolution? Do we have any other 3-drop creatures? Got Cavalier Knight. I guess we could pull another, just another Geist. Yeah, that probably makes sense. We need to keep all our creatures, though, for Convoke. So if I simply Eldritch this Geist, make another Geist. See, next turn, I basically need 8 mana for Convoke. I'm gonna have... Okay, we're gonna have 5 lands and 3 creatures. Yeah. The idea is to put enough pressure on him with these hasters that he doesn't have removal for my Cavalier Knight. We're starting some pressure now. The other option is somehow holding up these to Convoke 1, but no, I might as well start. Okay, the Blood Artist is putting in work. I guess I never thought, but you could always Chord of Calling for a Dryad Arbor if you need to ramp in some critical situation. Okay. So as long as he doesn't hit Cavalier with this 3 exile cards, pray for Cavalier. Because that's the plan next turn. We're going to Cavalier him in. It's going to be pretty sad if he didn't have it. Be like... Let's just do it now. Gotta convoke for 5. Yeah, right? Okay. Hopefully he didn't grab Cavalier. Oh my god, he must have it with Gonti. Son of a bitch. Oh, how fucking gay. Okay, we get the Strangle Root in. Okay. Didn't think I'd have to worry about him yanking it with the Gonti. Wish I would have kept the land now for the Veil. Okay. So the double Lost Legacy and take our Cavalier Knight is really hurting us. I love it. That means his Cavalier Knight's really going to wreck us, so... The Gonti hitting our Cavalier is pretty hard to play around. This Blood Artist is sure putting in work. Uncle DB, what up, man? Hell yeah, we've been wrecking people. This is a tough match, though. The guy lost Legacy our Yawgmoth, and then he lost Legacy our Geralf's Messenger. And Panther, what up, man? Yeah, I think so. I think Mono Black is fine right now. I played Mono Black and just run. There's my Cavalier Knight. Son of a bitch. I can't cast that for free, huh? Okay, just making sure. Yeah, man. I saw Tom Ross playing this a while ago and been meaning to. I just got it in paper the day before the one yesterday, so I got it cheap, thankfully. But yeah, I would just run Mono Black 8-rack. I'd run 2 to 3 Murderous Riders main board. 1 Dave. Maybe, and then just maybe 2 Wrench Mine again, or maybe 2 Mind Rig. I think 8-rack, Mono Black 8-rack would be fine. Just run a lot of the new cards. Run like 1 or 2 Castle Lock Twain, 2 Nurturing Peatland, or something similar. I think a Devilsaur is a fine strategy. You want to have a couple of them in there too. Sideboard, a lot of good sideboard options. Bob is strong again. I think A-Rack, yeah, would do fine. This guy's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Do I have anything that can kill him? Do I have anything in the deck? Good chord for the other Geist, right? I have one more. Oh, I think I took one out. I think we're basically just boned here. I'm down to go to the next game, though. The double Lost Legacy got us right before the combo went off. That was pretty slick. And we still would have won if he didn't get our Cavalier off Gonti. Any creature in my deck that's... I guess the wolf will be reasonable, huh? So he's life gaining for 4. Taking 3. Taking 5. Not the greatest trade. I guess we can do all that at instant speed. Okay. I'm not sure if we have... That Geist is one of our last win conditions. Yeah, let's just do this. He probably... Does he have removal? Let him scry 1. I'm just trying to stop the scry there. But yeah, we're definitely going to be playing some more 8-rack. I would like to get good with this deck. I think it's pretty strong. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to be playing this a lot. But yeah, 8-rack is solid. We're still working Ren and 6 8-rack. Ren and 6 rack. I think that list is super strong. It's just not quite tweaked. Maybe Modern's too hostile. Burn will probably be on an uptick too, so... Just might have to main board some brutalities. Oh, okay. So we misplayed there. So the part of learning. The Veil gives... Oh, it's not protection. Okay, I thought it said protection, just hexproof. I was going to say I could have used it to gain. So we want to chord in a wolf here? Is a wolf even doing anything? I think we might just have to concede this game, just for the sake of time here. Hell yeah, you should. Feel free to link it, Panta. I think I'm pretty much out of threats. Got these two here. Neither of them gets stonewalled by the Cavalier. Got no Yawg. Yeah, we probably just concede here. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we can't beat the Cavalier. Just bring in an Astrophy just in case. Lost Legacy was pretty strong. What else would we bring in for him? Oh, he bounced. Well, we beat him the first game. Let's see, how else would we sideboard this? Not sure. That's kind of what we need to work on more than anything is sideboarding. Oh. Alright, let's just keep playing. We'll pull up that list and take a look at it, Panna. Seems like a pretty loose keep, but we'll do it. So a mana door could be a good pull. Take a young wolf, I guess. Hey, appreciate you guys tuning in. Anybody new? Basically 8-rack stream. Play Black in all formats, basically. We just picking this deck up from our boy Tom Ross. Gonna try it. Pretty fun. Pretty strong. Okay, Infect, I guess. Well, if Infect can't kill us by turn 4, we're gonna win. Alright, Infect, you got 2 turns. So next turn, draw off. Next turn, Yawgmoth, and we win. In theory, Infect is actually fine because... Okay, we might just die here. Okay, 6-4. Okay. Might be dead right here if he's got a way to boost it again. Just needs +3. Okay, no, we're at 7 Infect. Okay. So, most likely dead next turn? Is that what I'm hearing? Is there any creature, any bullet we have for, Nah, we can't pull anything. Because we could actually chord for a lot with Wall of Roots. I guess we just Yawgmoth pass, and we try to use Yawgmoth minus when necessary. As soon as he flips on the land. Makes sense, right? Could actually just get rid of this homie right now. Might be smart. He's got a Veil of the Summer. Yeah. Pull the Evolution. Okay. I've never played Infect with this deck, so I think... If he has some type of protection, though, we're hurt. He got hit for 7 Infect the first time. No, not yet. Okay, it's a 1-1. Let's see, I could chord for 1. To get a young wolf. Spell Pierce. Let's go after the Nexus here. Okay, we got rid of the Nexus. Got rid of my chord, no problem. The chord was just convoked for 1. Okay, now we win, right? Yeah, now we win. Okay, so let's attack first. Okay. It should be GG. Sir, yes sir. Alright, Infect. Okay, what do we want versus Infect? Is Plague good? Plague Engineer? I'm not sure if Phyrexian Invoker would be good either. Maybe 1 Abrupt Decay. Assassin's Trophy. Removal seems good versus Infect, right? Yeah. Maybe get rid of a Geist. An Evolution again for some removal. Alright, let's keep it up. We haven't lost all day. This looks pretty... If we could once upon a time a mana dork. Okay. Then turn 1 mana dork. Turn 2 Wall of Roots. Turn 3 Cavalier Knight. Probably got a land issue there. That's all that revolves around getting a mana dork from once upon a time. This hand might be a little too wet. We got four lands. This might not be a great hand. I'll mulligan. We'll keep this. We'll drop a tomb. Jeez, it's gonna hurt our land. This might be one of those. Okay, let's just see how we handle him next game. Alright, Glistering Elf. We have to basically ramp into combo as our... At least with the Young Wolves, our chord is going to be thick. So turn 2, we'll have 3 creatures. So turn 3, our chord will be nice. Might just die right here again. Maybe Plague Engineer? Because you can name what elf or what Blink Moth. Well, it makes more sense out of the mana to get a Blood Artist and a Young Wolf down. So I think we might have to. It goes against the aggro plan a little bit, but... think we're basically worried about dying to Infect here. Probably have to start blocking next turn. If he kills us this turn, then he's got it. I could block with a Yawgmoth. I guess Plague Engineer would be really good because I could convoke it in. Probably bring one Plague Engineer in. I'm not... So your name Blink Moth? Or is it Ink Moth? Oh, they're both Blink Moth artifact creatures. So I might boost this. He's keeping mana, so... I'm ready for some shenanigans. Take 2 triggers. Of course, we're going to die to Infect, but Blood Art is pretty strong, as you can see. Evolution now. Okay, I like that. The thing about evolution is we can get Yawg right now, which might be good because it showed last game they didn't really have an answer for the -1s. It doesn't really free up a lot of mana though, huh? It's not bad though. I have to do it on Blood Artist. He's in trouble though now. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty nice path to victory versus Effect, is being able to apply -1/-1 counters when you have some undying creatures. I'm gonna do this now in case during combat I need to do some shenanigans, but I'm attacked with a Yawgmoth. Okay. Okay, we have to do it again. We're gonna lose our board, but we're at least drawing some cards. Not sure how that all went down, but the Dismember on Yawg was pretty good. I really needed to have that other wolf down. But yeah, he's got to be low on resources also. Yeah, it looks like it's Yawgmoth Peat time. We're going to sack the Nurturing Peatland. Just making sure. We can only chord for 2 here. He's pretty low. It might just be like... It's probably grab a Geralt's Messenger next turn. But go ahead and play the... Nah, I guess can't risk it. Might need that mana. The bird is a decent blocker. Alright. Is he gonna do it? Okay. See what he pulls. Breeding pool, okay. He's looking for answers. Oh, what could we get with Chord? Nothing really. Fuck. Yeah, I guess it's draw off messenger time and then hope we don't die the next turn? Right? Yeah. Draw off messenger and hope we don't die. Alright, we wrecked him. He didn't have shit for us. He basically blew all his resources there. Alright, so basically haven't lost. Let's keep it up. You know, a lot of modern decks really hurt themselves quite a bit. So the alternate win con of just beats is pretty solid. Even with 2-1s. Pretty crap. This is pretty bad too. We haven't ever mulled a 5. Let's do it. Let's see. Definitely want to keep... Is it really just toss the 2 lands? Probably want to toss the Tron's position, honestly. Toss it back. Don't want to miss our ramp. But we do have 2 and 1. Let's be greedy. Let's just throw these lands back. Wolf beats, look out. Young wolf? We're Yawg dogs, man. You guys are a bunch of young wolves. This wall of root art is pretty cool too. And the full art Geist. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we got Tronny boy. So we gotta hope we ramp quick into drafts. We're gonna need another blooming marsh next turn. Twilight Mire would be great. This was a mold of 5, so that's understandable. We have to start thinking about how to board versus Tron. It might just be like something simple as Damping Sphere. Maybe Damping Sphere and Assassination Trophy. Chalice on 1. Okay, that's fine. Now, if Chalice on 1 was really a problem, we could proliferate it with Yawgmoth. Hopefully we draw land here. Land. Land, land, land. Well, we could chord for a mana dork. Might have to. It's pretty bad play, but if we don't draw land, we're gonna be fucked. And if we don't draw, it's just a noble. No, we need a bird. That's basically a way to get around the chalice just completely fucking us. And now we at least have a chance to cast these guys. Alright, this might be the final boss of our practice run here. Well, he's got Tron. So we gotta survive a turn of him having Tron. No, not yet, Panta. Sorry. Did you post it in the Discord? I'll check it out probably after. I'm not gonna be able to look at it on this. Basically got 1, 2. We got 4 mana. Messenger's pressure. I think we have to just go for it. Oh yeah, we can't cast that. I forgot it can't, it automatically blocks him online. Can't just try to slide it by the player like in paper. It's like, oh, Dark Ritual. Oh, the rack. No big deal. Okay, so we have to dodge someone removing Drell's Messenger or board wipe. I have it linked though. I'll definitely check it out. You should come by the Discord and post it. You get a lot more people than just me looking at it. The underground Discord. All right. All right, Mr. Tron, show me what you got. Well, that's pretty good. So now we need to draw one of our other 3 or other 7 tutors. So we have 10 of 49 chance. Ten of 49 chance of winning here. It's not going to cut it. This mold of 5 hasn't worked out. If the Thought Knot stopped us from winning on the spot, now we're in trouble. Maybe you should just grab the land. No, we'll be able to convoke a Yawg now. Actually, I don't think a top deck might be bad. Oh, a top deck could be okay. I was saying if he kills the bird. At least we can convoke it because all these creatures. We could convoke a Cavalier Knight also, but I'd rather just win with the Yawg combo. The full art of this card is dope. Big fan. Try to get some power on the board here. Okay, so there's our evolution. Tap a mana. Let's see if how his interaction is here. Have to start probably putting him on Ballista, right? Force him to play his hand with Ballista. Yeah, let's keep going until we get a wolf. Oh, he can't because he's got a chalice on one. Okay. Gotta be careful. At one of these points we're in lethal damage range. So we're never gonna have the mana for a 1-mana creature. Okay. I think we're okay now. I don't know why I did that. Now he's dead, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's got the Endbringer. Okay. So... he's going to try to interrupt here. Yeah, he's not going to be able to. As long as I didn't... I'd like to do that again. Make sure I didn't misplay his interruption. Alright, that was good. Good game. Beat Tron. Game 1. So Damping Sphere, Phyrexian Invoker. Those all seem really good. Probably cut... Chalice on 1's kind of annoying, but seems good. Good game. Beat Tron. What's up? Beat a turn 3 Tron. I like it. Oh, get out of here, bro. Let's see. Keep. Once Upon a Time for a land. Turn 1, Yawgmoth. Turn 2, land, Damping Sphere. He didn't want it. Not even going to count that as a win, but we just beat Tron like any shit. It's good. Probably a good time to call it there. You guys watching, I appreciate it. So we played like 6, 7 matches. We won every one. Winning every match seems good. Seems good. Getting better. Number one thing is the sideboard. At least one thing with the sideboard in this deck is you can't... you don't ever want to overboard. So it's not like you ever bring in like 5 or more cards. So at least in most matchups, it's like, okay, there's going to be like 3 cards I want to bring in, like, for example, Tron. Okay, let's bring in Damping Sphere for sure. Phyrexian Invoker for sure. Other cards to consider would be Rex Sage. Probably not, though, because it makes your deck too weak. So Rex Sage really for graveyard hate. Assassin's Trophy can't really thin your deck that much. So these 3 cards are probably... definitely these 2. The Phyrexian Revoker... maybe the Assassin's Trophy, like that. But then you got to think, what am I taking out versus Tron? It was Eldrazi Tron, so you want to keep the Cavalier. You know, the Geist is pretty weak against them like that, and we saw him have Chalice on 1 often. So I chose to drop a Noble, some form of Stranglethorn, Strangleroot Geist, and this one has 8 tutors. Some lists run 7. So cutting an evolution, since it's sorcery speed, isn't the worst. So cutting like these 3 cards, I think that would have been a fine swap. I would love to play Tron with this. We were going to hit him with the Damping Sphere. So he was going to feel that. But yeah, deck's fun. Highly recommend. Keep watching. I'll be streaming it for a while while we work on some Pioneer stuff. Switching over. Pioneer right now kind of looks something like green-black Delirium. Might change it up, but that's kind of where we are right now. Might play Big Red. Might play some others. But yep. Appreciate you guys watching, tuned in. We'll be back soon. You guys take it easy. Peace out.